Hello, we are here with a new lesson, with a new basic grammar lesson. So, what's that? That is question words, or we may say WH questions. So, here we go. Let's take a start. Now, we have a question words as well as their meaning. Meaning means usage as well as examples. So, our first word is who. We use who for persons. Who's that? That's Nancy. After who, we have where. We use where for place. Where do you live? In Boston. And after where, we have why. We use why for a reason. Why do you sleep early? Because I have got to get up early. So after why, we have when. We use when for the time. When do you go to work? At 7. After when, we have how. How we use for the manners. How do you go buy a car? Like that. And after that, what. We use for what for object, idea or action. What do you do? I'm an engineer. After what, we have which. We use which for the different choices. Which one do you prefer? The red one. After which, we have whose. We use whose for the possession. Who is this book? It's a lens. Whom. After whose, we have whom. We use whom for the object of the verb. Whom did you meet? I met the manager. After whom, we have what kind. We use what kind for the description. What kind of music do you like? I like quiet songs. Like that. Alright. So the next word is what time. Probably we use what time for the time. What time did you come from? Alright. So after what time, we have how many. We use how many for the quantity and for the countable quantity. How many students are there? There are 20. And after how many, we have how much. Is the same about quantity, amount or price, but how much we use for the uncountable. How much time have we got? 10 minutes. Alright. So how long we use for the duration, length. How long did you stay in that hotel? For 2 weeks. How often we use how often for frequency. Now, how often do you go to the gym? Twice a week. After how often, we have how far. We use how far for distance. How far is your school? It's 1 mile. It's 1 mile far. All right. So after that, we have how old. We use how old for the age. How old are you? I'm 16. After that, we have a last word. How come? We use for a reason. How come I didn't see you at the party? All right. So we have now asking questions. If you ask about the subject of the sentence, simply add the question word at the beginning. Example, James writes good poems. Who writes good poems? If you ask about the predicate of the sentence, predicate the part of the sentence which contains the verb and gives information about the subject. There are 3 options. Alright. If there is a helping, or we may say auxiliary verb that precedes the main verb, for example, can, is, are, was, were, will, would, add the question word and invert the object and the helping verb. Alright. Examples. He can speak Chinese. What he can speak? Or we have another example. They are leaving tonight. When are they leaving? If you ask about the predicate and there is no helping verb and the verb is to be, simply add the question word and invent the object and the verb. And here we have some examples. The play was interesting. How was the play? If there is no helping, or we may say auxiliary verb, in the predicate and the main verb is not to be, add the auxiliary do in the appropriate form. Like here we have some examples. They go to the movies every Saturday. Where do they go every Saturday? He wakes up early. When does he wake up? They send a letter. What did they send? So this is our today's lesson. If you want to watch more, then keep watching and do subscribe. Thank you for your time.